Hi, my name is Lier X, professional psychic, medium, and presidential candidate. In my many few hours of political experience, I've helped dozens, if not millions, of my constituents, and I see one now. Don't try and lie. I can read your mind.
Policy.
As president, my number one goal will be to eliminate the demons, ghosts, and ghouls currently possessing the spirit of America. Now, my opponent may say, ghosts don't exist, or what are you talking about? But I think he's just too afraid to address the real issues at hand. He can go on about terrorism and hate groups, but the real terrorists and haters are the spirits trying to destroy America. And besides, what does he know about terrorism? It's not even 2001 yet. Under my holy deal, I will introduce law and call for a war on spirituality that will eradicate the negative spiritual influences tearing apart America.
Professionalism.
You may be concerned with my lack of political experience, but I assure you, there is no one more qualified to tackle the big issues like demonic possession in this country than Lier X Agerate. In fact, I'm a psychic business owner myself. My company, Very Real Psychic Incorporated, which has yet to go bankrupt, received a D rating from the BBB, which stands for definitely good. I understand I'm not a politically experienced man, but what this country needs to destroy these spirits is someone from inside the industry. Some may call this a conflict of interest, but I call it an interesting conflict. Now, my opponent, on the other hand, he's not really ready to tackle these issues. You see, he's kind of an idiot. I wish only the worst for him, and I am very ready to destroy him with facts and logic on the campaign trail this fall. Now, I'm all for civility, but he's not a civilized person.
Pandering.
I'm loved by many demographics. The elderly, children, dogs, inanimate objects. So don't miss your opportunity to support the candidate for you.
I'm a genius.
We need to talk. As your campaign manager, something's gotta change.
What do you mean? My campaign video was flawless.
Well, you're not really pulling in the demographic that we need right now. Young kids. They seem to think of you as a liar.
What would give them that impression?
Your name, your behavior, your campaign video, your appearance, and your overall demeanor.
Okay, I get it.
I know what I need to do.
Hey there, fellow kids. It's me, Lier X Agerate. What's poppin'? Tough crowd tonight, but not as tough as Sonic 2, am I right? I just wanted to tell y'all, it would be mighty radical if you came out and voted for me this November. I know your turnout has been super low, so let's break that trend like the bonds of the Soviet Union. Remember, Pokemon go to the polls! I guess you guys aren't ready for that, but your kids are gonna love it. Anyway, have a good, have a bodacious evening.
Hello, my name is Moderator, and I'll be the moderator for tonight's debate. To my left, I have Lier Agerate, and to the right, I have George H.W. Bush. The first question of the night is simple. What is your vision for America?
A good place where everyone's happy.
Agerate?
I find this to be a much more complicated question than my opponent. I wish to combat the growing trend of demonic...
Please now, Agerate, please continue.
As I was saying, I want to combat the growing trend of demonic possession in America. And if you think that the first kid president is gonna do that, you're just wrong.
That's not even happening.
That's what you think. Enough is enough.
Bush, what are your views on America's influence on Western imperialism in the developing world?
Oh no, what is Clearly my opponent crumbles under pressure. He's not fit to be president.
Agerate, did you cause that?
What, you think my psychic powers were a lie?
Whatever it takes to win, I guess. But that leads me to something I want to talk about. Even after tonight, you're down 30% in the popular vote.
What? What, how? I'm going to initiate Plan 7.
Hello, and welcome back to the Nightly News. I'm on the phone with newly announced President-elect Lier X. Agerate. In a shocking turn of events last night, Agerate has been elected president 99-1 in every state except for Wyoming, because reportedly, non-existent people do not have the right to vote. Mr. Agerate, how do you feel?
Well, first I want to start off by congratulating my opponent. He put up an excellent fight, and by no stretch of the imagination was it an easy election.
Mr. Agerate, I'm gonna have to cut you off for a moment. We've just received a report from the FBI that you are actually psychic.
Well, yeah. Do I look like a liar to you?
Well, of course not, sir. But that's not the most troubling part of this report. This information was gathered as part of their investigation into your voter fraud. Mr. Agerate?
All I'm going to say is that nowhere in the legal definition of voter fraud mentions mind control.
Mr. Agerate, are you confessing to using mind control to influence people to vote for you right now?
I never said that. All I said was that voter fraud law makes no mention of mind control. And if I did, which I didn't, then I would technically not be breaking any laws.
Mr. Agerate, you do realize what you're implying.
I did not have psychic relations with those citizens. I deny any and all allegations against me.
Well, here it is. Mr. Agerate, thank you for your time. This has been the Nightly News. Good night.